Yo, what's really good? Hey, this episode is brought to you by Sula, Step Up Leadership Accelerator. It's a cohort that I'm putting together. It's 8 weeks long. If you are a solopreneur, if you're self-employed, if you are in your business and you want an avenue to step up your leadership and step out of your business, this cohort is meant for you. I am excited to get this thing going. I was able to partner with an EOS implementer on building this thing. This is the step-by-step process that I have taken to step out of my own businesses and level up my leadership. It was right for me. It can help you. I believe in this program. I am excited to get it going. Sula, Step Up Leadership Accelerator. This will help you on your journey to become Streetwise. Long-winded, running through this life like it was mine. Never settling, but setting every goal high. 1,000 burpees on the path to my own destruction or success. But what is a mistake without the lesson? See, the best teacher in life is your own experience. None of us know who we are until we fail. They say a man is defined by his reaction to any given situation. Well, who would you want to define you? Somebody else? Or yourself? Whatever you do, homie, give your heart to it and stay strong. Nipsey Hussle. This is Streetwise. Why are you waiting? Time depreciates faster than money. Why are you wasting time? All you have to do is make a decision. If you want to be a certain way, make the decision and execute. There is nothing holding you back but you. As humans, we always have time for the things that we put the highest priority to. If it's a priority to you, you can get it done. You just have to make the decision. Do I want to start my own business? Do I want to put myself out there? Am I going to take the risk that maybe I'll fail? Who do you want to be? What's it going to take for you to make the product? For you to push the post? For you to commit to opening up your journal and writing something down, anything, every day. Every day when I wake up, I'm gonna write. Better yet, I'm gonna open up my journal and just free write for 5 minutes. I'm gonna put the journal right next to my bed, and I won't pour myself a cup of coffee till I free write for 5 minutes. And I gotta put down like 3 things, minimum. If I do that every day for a year, 5 minutes, the habit that I created, the discipline that I built into myself over the course of time will exponentially increase. What the thing was at the beginning and what it turned and evolved into by the end of the year is going to be completely different. Rock with me. Say you had a goal. I want to be able to do 100 push-ups. That's the goal. And I want to be able to do 100 push-ups in 4 months. In 4 months, I want to be able to do 100 push-ups in a day. But now, I'm not doing any a day. Just think about it. If my maximum push-up count in one set is 20, but I can do 10, and I talk to myself and I realize like what I'm actually doing push-up wise on a given day is 0. I mean, I acknowledge that it's easy, but I've got stuff to do and I'm just not thinking about it. How bad do you want it? Just rock with me here. What if you did 10 push-ups a day for a month? by the end of that month, you've done 300 push-ups. Now, if your max before was 20 and you really weren't doing that many, like, let's be real, you weren't doing push-ups unless that one time you go to the gym and you don't know how to use any of the equipment, so you just go up into the back of the corner and you do some stretches, you do some push-ups, and you kind of do some twist around, and then you walk up out of there. It's really the only time you're ever doing push-ups. Now, you're doing 10 a day. You think that after 30 days of doing 10 a day and knocking out 300 push-ups, when the last time you probably did 300 push-ups was over the course of 5, maybe 10 years, you don't think your push-up count will go up a little bit? Yeah, you're gonna be sore by day 5, day 6, by day 10. You can make a choice. You either fall off because you're not ready to commit and you'll be stuck in the same place, or you realize that 10 push-ups is, I was sore like 2-3 days ago, and man, that was the hardest. I hated that feeling, but now that it's been 2, 3, 4 days, I feel like I could do like 15, 16 this time. 10 is kind of easy. Let me knock out a couple more real quick. 10 push-ups a day for 365 days. 3,650 push-ups over the course of a year. It doesn't take but 8 seconds. 10 seconds tops if you're really holding that plank. It's not hard to change. It's not hard to become the person that you want to. You just have to commit. You have to make the choice. And for whatever reason, you're not doing it. Anybody can run a mile or walk a mile in 20 minutes. A light jog pace, 15-minute mile is basically a trot. Now you're gonna tell me a mile a day, 365 miles in a year, dedicating 15 minutes in the morning after you spent 5 minutes in your journal, you had a cup of coffee, maybe a banana. I recommend before breakfast. I recommend doing this first thing. Wake up, touch on your journal, brush your teeth, hit your 15-minute mile, and eat breakfast. Have a quiet time. Hang out with your spouse, hang out with your kids. Over the course of a year, if you don't believe me, try it and see what the benefits are. See the changes. I've seen them in myself. You can see them in you too. You just have to do it. And ask yourself, what are you waiting for? Crazy part about all this is that most people won't do it because they see it as not that big of a deal. They're not willing to put in that work over time, the 10 minutes a day of writing, the 15 to 20 minutes a day of doing something physical. It's not worth it to you because they don't see the change immediately. We fall into so much trouble when we look for instant and immediate gratification, so we put off the delayed gratification for later, when we all know deep down that delayed gratification is better, but we're just not willing to put in the extra work. It is gonna be hard.